Welcome again, everyone. To say the least, this project has been all over the place for me as far as time working on it and actually picking up the camera and videoing anything. So to kind of catch you guys up to speed, the last clip you saw was we put the bed on the truck and then we pulled it back off. I don't really know what I videoed because honestly it's been a few days. But we are pretty much, we're getting super close in this project. The only thing left to do is just a bunch of little pieces here and there to make the whole puzzle work. So let's just get caught up on what we need to do, and then we're going to try to knock most of them, if not all of them, out tonight. And that will probably wrap up this video, and then the next video will be of us painting it and then putting it back on the truck and sending it down the road. So first thing we took care of over here was the oxygen bottle placement, I guess you could say. But obviously it's just going to slide through here. The regulator will be on the outside, that way both are on the same side. I think he's planning on putting his reel up here for his hoses. Not 100% sure on that. He's gonna decide what he wants to do with that. We did add another step over here as he requested. I didn't add it to begin with because I didn't not see the need, but we had it on the other side, and anyway, he wants one over here just in case he needs to climb up here and do some work on this side, the other, which not a big deal. So that's done. Next order of business, this here is the lock for this toolbox, so more or less that pulls out, and I'm going to put a divider here so that this can't come beyond here and more or less pull out of the guides in here. And just like that, that's how that's set up. Put back in the lock. Done there. Inside the toolbox here, we're just going to have some dividers as far as we're going to rough it out. I'm just going to put a piece of plate here so nothing can fall down, and then a few dividers here, plate here, and then he's going to take care of customizing how he wants to mount here, if he wants to put a belt machine or whatever the heck, however he decides to lay it out. So not doing a whole lot in here, just have latches to figure out something for here so this can't come undone, and that's going to be pretty much it for here. Didn't have to drill a couple holes yet for the lights to go through to tie into the rest of them. Back end's looking good. I don't think there's anything back here to take care of. Don't think so. Could be wrong, could be mistaken. Same thing in here as far as this goes. Same thing with the, what do you call these? Leads. Same idea. Pull that out. Pops up. And then I've got this here. So that this doesn't fall down, all I got is this simple thing here, which goes like that, and then won't allow the lid to collapse on itself and pinch fingers or whatnot. And then close. Just a little holder. Goes down. That's done. In here, this is where the fuel filler, all I have to do is take off the factory fill neck and drill a couple holes where the screws go. That actually, we test fit that whenever we put it on the truck, and it worked out nice. Last thing I got to do in here is figure out a way to hold the bottle that way, so that way it doesn't slide out and rip the cage off going around and turn something. And I was thinking about putting a nut down the bottom here and having a bolt screw into it so it can only move so far. That's the simplest. It's kind of cheesy, but that's the simplest thing I've thought of so far. So we'll see about that. But I got that. Same thing in here, just basic kind of outline for trays. And then I need something to secure these, and obviously these are the locks for these lids. But something to hold them in place, because they can only come out so far. I got to stop on them, but I need something to hold them in while he's traveling down the road. But yeah, these lids are locked, obviously locked by those in there. Locked. Dun-dun. I gotta grind that down yet. And this one. So, lastly, not lastly, but one of the other things I have to do is I have to cut in my side marker lights. I'm going to cut them into the rub rail. That's one of the other things I have to do. Oh, and build a little cooler rack up here. That's what I have, so I don't forget, marked that the Yeti's going up there. So, with all that being said, I'm going to get to work, see how much I can get done this evening. Either way, it's going to be the end of this video. It's probably going to be a short one, but next video will be cleaning up, painting, getting everything done. And I will say that we put this on the truck. I couldn't have asked for it to fit any better than it did. And pretty proud of myself and Ethan and everything that it turned out as nice as it did. Also, I'd mentioned we were planning on putting round stock in here. We have since decided against. We're just gonna leave it like it is. And honestly, I think it looks good either way, with or without. But I don't see any problem with it right now. I think it looks real good. So, with that being said, let's get to work. Most everything is checked off the list, minus a few things. It's getting late. I don't have the enthusiasm anymore to keep going, so we're going to cut this video here. But this is all I'm going to do over here as far as compartments go. The only thing I have yet to do over here is put the latch in here and figure out how to tie that down, which should take about 5 minutes. I got to cut holes for marker light, do some cutting underneath to run wiring, stuff like that. And I'm pretty positive this side should be done, if I'm not forgetting anything. This is done back here. I can't think of anything else right this second that I need to do. Same thing over here, latch, marker lights. This is done. I got this little just a couple pieces of round stock, that way when you pull it out it didn't fall down in there and hard to reach. Simple. This is built. It's bigger than the cooler he has, but if he wants to upgrade, he has the ability to. Just got to clean that up, and that's more or less done. And then here, just got to drill 3 holes for the screws, and that's what I got in there for now. It's cheesy, but at least it's something until I can think of a better way to fasten them, but still try to keep it watertight. So there's that. These marker lights in here are going to run through the tube up into here, across the top, and then they run along the top of the frame rail. I have washers welded just like this on the side of the frame rail, so they can tie back into the rear system. So anyhow, it's late. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here because the next video, this is not enough to make a fab video about this. So the next time you see this, we'll be cleaning this up and getting ready to shoot some primer and paint on it. And I hope I'm not forgetting anything else. I'm known to do that, but we'll see. Oh, I do have to drill some holes through here. I don't know if I said that yet, but just for wiring there. And that's about all I can think of right at this second. So anyhow, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.